Hi everyone, Professor Lily Corneglia here to kick off our discussion about the topic of unemployment. And for this discussion, I would like to focus on the topic of structural unemployment. So in the module, you learned that unemployment can kind of be split into three different groups: structural, frictional, and cyclical unemployment. You add all three of those together and you get total unemployment, what we typically talk about. But in particular, structural unemployment is the type of unemployment that is caused by new disruptive technologies, outsourcing of certain jobs as comparative advantage, changes between countries, and generally anytime someone loses a job because their skills no longer fit the structure of a new and developing economy. So specifically, I'd like to discuss structural unemployment that might result from the prevalence of artificial intelligence or AI technology. And I want you to answer three questions about this. People have really different opinions when it comes to AI. First, do you think that there will be a lot of jobs that are lost that can now be taken over by artificial technology? Second, for those who do lose their jobs, whether there's a lot of job losses or only a little bit, should our government, should our policymakers do something to help workers who might be impacted in terms of job loss from artificial intelligence? And the third question, if you do believe that we should do something to support workers who are displaced by artificial intelligence, what kind of things can we do to support those workers? Now, in the module, this is not the first time that new technology has created some structural unemployment, and generally we think of it as a good thing. The go-to example that I give in the module is the idea of how the invention of refrigeration made the job of being a milkman kind of obsolete. And most people would argue that refrigeration was not a bad thing for the economy, even though it did create some structural unemployment for the folks who went around and delivered milk every day, right? We lost those jobs because they were no longer needed. The same could be will happen soon due to artificial intelligence. So I'd like to hear your thoughts. So again, those three questions is, do you think there will be many or just a few job losses? Should we do something to help workers who do lose their jobs due to AI? And if so, what should we do to support them? Can't wait to hear your thoughts.